Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And I finally have my special guest. Pia is here in the studio with me. Welcome, Pia.
Thank
Okay,
you.
this is not your game.
No, it's not my game.
Yeah, I will change it to your game, and then we can just talk briefly about it from the start because we've been actually looking at your game a lot, and yeah, we will see it soon. But well, thank you for your time with me here.
course.
I'm so happy that I can finally have you in the studio. We've been also looking at Juan's game too from yesterday. It was quite messy at first, and then from Trompowski, but then he got the better of his opponent. And then your game yesterday was also interesting.
Yeah. This game, I was a little bit like, in the end, but okay, in the end, it was good for me. But I think he could just have played a better move. So I don't think I played the correct way when I got my pawn to d2. I should have played a little bit more exact. So I think he had a chance there, yes, to keep the game going.
Yeah, because from that Alapin, right? I thought, it's gonna be just really, equalized.
That was very equal.
That was very equal. Okay, but today, I think from start to finish, you've been under control. Like you've been controlling the game, and let's take a look how the game went. So, okay, d4 knight f6. I know you've been very consistent with your d4 repertoire, and here he started to play Bogo and knight d2. I think out of the opening, I think everything is pretty normal, yeah?
Yeah, but here it's most normal to go e4. E4 is the
E4,
main,
yes.
is the main line. But I just decided I wanted to play something differently, so I played b4. But e4 is absolutely the way to, if you want to go for advantage, you go e4 and you play this. And then black can go d5, the old move, but now d6 has become very popular.
D6, yeah?
d6, e5 has become very popular.
d6, e5.
No. D6, black is planning e5.
Oh, planning
so,
e5, sorry, yeah.
So it's a little bit like an old Indian setup. You're planning e5. Sometimes you go, it depends a little bit what white is doing. Sometimes you go e5 directly, or sometimes you can go knight to d7 also, and then e5. So this is just what have become very, very popular to play now with black. And I actually have played it myself also. Maybe not many games. And I played against it. Humpy played against me for maybe 5. Oh, no, this may be longer. She played it for some years ago. Humpy Connery is against me. So e4 is the main line.
The main line,
yeah. And I have played that before. So then you can go d5 or e5 or the normal moves.
And probably this is also one of your strategies. Maybe your opponent has prepared you against this line, so that's why you decided to play b4 here, just to confuse him too.
Yeah. No, he has decided. He has to have a position, but it's not. It's not the best move, but it's
playable. It's
playable.
Yeah.
So we have
and b6 here. So maybe he's not playing the most challenging move in this position. Because
he could go maybe. I don't know if he could go even maybe a5, b5, something like that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, a little bit go for a5. Yes. Yeah. So b6 is a little bit slow.
Too slow. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe so maybe I should go e3. I wasn't sure. I can go e4. I have forgot about e4. Yeah, of course. Now e4. I should play e4. Okay, this is logical because b6 is not such a good move.
Because after here, then to create e5 is so hard because you have these two pieces.
No. Of course, I should go e4. I don't know why didn't I go e4. E4 is very logical because c5 I can always go, and I can go d5 after take and d5 if I want, or I have e5. No, c5 I also have e5 probably, but maybe take and d5 could maybe be possible. Okay, c5. But he will be pushed back. Yeah, of course, e4 is the normal move.
E4,
of course, e4 is normal move. I just forgot about it actually.
I will take note about this position.
E4 is quite, it's quite logical when you're allowed to put the pawn on e4, and then my b4 is more useful than his b6.
I agree,
so we have the same before, but b4, because also when they go d6, you can play this b4, and they normally don't go. If I would have played e4, d6, I could go b4 here, and then they don't go b6.
Exactly.
So
b6 is a wasting move anyway, yeah?
Yeah, so e4 is absolutely the normal move.
Okay.
Yeah. So
here you play bishop b2.
Bishop b2, bishop b7, and now
e3,
d6,
d6, and bishop d3.
Yeah.
So I think everything is still pretty normal for both sides.
No, he played this, didn't he go knight b7 first? I think he went knight b7 first.
After castle knight b7.
Was it like this? Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, it could be. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. And now I play queen e2. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if the queen is on the right square here actually, because sometimes I want to go maybe 95, 94. So I'm not sure the queen should be on e4, on e2 here now. So what he play now? A5 is
F5,
fine.
I don't like it for black because when I saw this position, my first reaction would be to play d5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then we could have this position with the tempo more for him.
Exactly.
He could have played c5 and d5. So
Probably
yeah.
he doesn't want to do it because he feels like he's already wasting a tempo.
Yeah, but I will play the same plan. I will take d takes c5, b take, and b5. So this
Sorry,
is
B-
d. No,
oh,
d
D
take.
takes,
So I will play
then
for this
here.
kind of end game, and then I will put the rook on d1. Knight b6, I will go a4. Knight b6, I will go a4, and I will play this. I will play this end game where I have a pawn more far away.
Yeah.
Because I have played sometimes. I played against this with black, and it's a little bit unpleasant to play because I have this pawn majority b5 and a4, and so all the end games are a little more pleasant for me. And I was we both had a bishop part, but just with this pawn structure. So this is what I would have played. And like this, he has played d6 and d5, so he could have played more quicker.
Yeah. But anyway, he played a5, and I think because of this, you have this structure where you have a passer on the b file for no compensation. I think it's already very pleasant for you. Yeah.
No, now I was happy here in this position, but then I'm not sure if I played. Here I was, because this is what I've been playing for, to have this pawn on b5.
Pawn,
This is what I always wanted to go for. Have this pawn on b5 for the end games. So, and now...
And then he played d5.
I played e4.
And then this is a mistake according to the computer. Yeah. To be honest,
I expect the knight b6. As a rook e8, rook e8 could maybe be a move. I expect the actual knight b6, but maybe rook e8 is a logical move. But rook e8 is a very difficult move to play. No,
rook
e8.
This one,
it's very difficult because where is the knight going? But after e5, you have knight h5, but it's not such a easy.
It's not easy.
It's not such a human move when you had g6, knight g7, you're coming back there.
Yeah,
but this is not very, because after g3 we open up for the diagonal. But anyway, it's not very, I would say it's not easy move to make this. If you go d4, I don't know. I guess I will go.
You put something on this.
I will put something on e4 here. Yeah.
Maybe rook a1 first.
I will start rook a1 and then something to e4. Yeah, that's what I probably will bring. Yeah. But
he made it easier for you, and he took the pawn on c4, and then now you have your knight on the center.
Yeah.
And after knight b6, you put the other knight.
Here. And rook d1. Now I play rook. What did I play?
Bishop c3. You play
bishop c3. Yeah, because bishop f5. And now he played this maneuver, bishop f6. Maybe that's not. I expected maybe queen b8. But queen b8, I guess I will go b6. No, queen b8, I will go b6. Yeah, I will
go here, yeah?
I think I will go b6 and rook b1.
Rook b1, yes.
And before very well. This is what, and his pieces are quite cramped. So maybe bishop f6 was a way of trying to get
provoke this pawn, and then the bishop on a8 is alive.
So e5. Bishop is
and then in this position, you play rook b1. Did you miss the queen d5 idea, or was it in your calculation?
No, I forgot about this. So maybe should I go bishop a5?
There's one funny line here. You can go rook here,
rook
because after this, you just simply take this, queen takes, and then you take this bishop.
Queen e4.
Queen e4
yeah, queen e4 I've been seeing.
Yeah.
I saw it, not in this position, but I saw it before.
Yeah.
So maybe rook a1.
Rook a1 is the best, because
rook a1,
you're not allowing knight b6 to happen.
Yeah. Don't allow it. Yeah. No, I forgot about it. I forgot about knight b6. I didn't see that. So rook a1 is, this is a mistake. Rook a1. No, I understood that I went wrong after knight b6.
Yeah.
Then I understood this was wrong.
I also missed knight b6 because I thought after bishop f5, that's it. But then I forgot to see there's queen d5 and so on.
So rook a1 is a good move.
Yeah.
And
or
then
rook d1 as well. Rook d1 is fine too.
Yeah, rook d1, but I guess he go queen b8 then.
Yeah, I think it's queen b8. But
because I don't want to take this. No, I cannot also do rook d8 and then. No, so I think he will go this and knight b6. But I guess this is...
What's wrong with taking this?
I can take a rook take d7, yes. But in the end, there is no mate. I have bishop e1. Yeah, this is fine. Taking rook takes d7 is fine here. This is fine.
Yeah, but rook a1 is the best move here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, rook a1 is very logical.
Here you play rook d1, knight b6. Yeah, you have to go to this line.
Yes, here.
And then
queen
here,
b7 and now I took here,
Yeah,
So now
this is the best move actually. You, bishop takes b6.
Yeah, I think so, because this would be just wonderful if we didn't have the white square bishop. But with the white square bishop, it's just different because he has this square on d5. No, I understood that I had blundered when I went, but I didn't really realize what I should have done. But I understood when he go knight b6, because after rook b1, I saw knight b6 and queen d5, but I didn't look at this idea before.
Before that, okay.
So he played queen b8, and where is queen b7? I would have gone f3. This was my plan. So what was the better move for him to play?
Queen b7. I think
I would have gone
f3.
f3.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And then, but he has to move again, and then I will go.
Probably it's also a provocation, so that there might be some check along d4 at some point.
Yeah, there will be some checks. Maybe queen d7.
Yeah,
but
maybe queen d7.
But I wanted to go rook e3 here in this way. Queen e3. I wanted to go.
Queen e3. Okay.
This is what because I want to change pieces. Yes. So this is what I wanted to do, but this is not the same position as I had before.
Yeah,
it's just different.
So
there was
b8.
I played
allows you to play b6, and after this
you play queen b2.
I think it's very solid with the queen b2.
Yeah, I think f6 was a mistake. Yeah, that surprised me very much. I thought f6 was a mistake because now he gets weakness on e6. So that's what I thought. I expect him to go something like rook d8 or something. This is what I thought he was going to do, rook d8 instead of f6.
And here, you just push.
I
this is a good decision. And this I don't understand as well, like taking this knight, because then after takes, I mean, your bishop is superior, like really, really good compared to the bishop on e7.
Yeah, and it's a little bit this rule when we play different color bishop, if we have the initiative, it can only be good to have different color bishop because there's still heavy pieces on the board. Without the heavy pieces, it is completely different, but with the heavy pieces, it's just so strong. So, I think also I was very surprised I was surprised with f6, and I was very surprised with the bishop c4.
And here after takes, I think it's just some technicality to win. I mean,
queen d6
here, and after here. Okay, bishop c7 should be like forced move, but I was also surprised to see rook here because it's just
he needs to go king f8.
And king f8,
he has to go king f8, and after bishop c8, he has king e7. And I wanted to go, my plan was
maybe couldn't be free.
I can go queen. Queen b3, queen e6. Oh, queen b3. Oh no, this is killing. This is absolutely. This is absolutely finished. So, he will need to go some maybe e4, but I go g3, and this is just finished. I can start with g3. Actually, I can even start with g3 here.
With g3, just play very principled.
Because you can never go queen c7. I take rook take d6.
Yes.
So it's just. So maybe you would need to go e4, and I can go queen b3 then. So we will have this. But this is also fantastic.
This is fantastic finish.
To play. This is a dream.
Yeah. But then after bishop c8 here, your opponent resigned, and I mean it's a double attack. The rook and the bishop, you cannot really protect them at the same time now, and then your b7 pawn turned to be like really your winning point.
Exactly. It's just overloading all of a sudden the pieces.
Exactly.
Cannot defend. So this is what he was hoping to just somehow maybe get the bishop to b8 and to create some counterplay, but he never got that.
Yeah. Well, it's such a beautiful game. I like how instructive you're explaining everything to me. Like some of the things for me is quite random, but for you it's very certain. Yeah, you have to go here. You have to go here. For me, I still have to really like that. I have to calculate and double check again. But it's always it's amazing the way how you calculate, the way how you make your decision. It's really a learning process to me. But before I let you go, I want to have your take on your husband's game. Is it stressful for you to watch your husband's game?
Is this the game now?
It is. It is the game now.
What a position.
1 second.
What a position he has. Fantastic.
Okay.
He has a pawn more, but what pawns? 4 against 1. This looks fantastic with the knight on d4.
I can change the camera. Oh, they just... it just happened. And,
King f8 was played here now.
Just resigned. His opponent just resigned.
He has resigned. Yes. Okay. Because it's such a fantastic... Oh, these pawns. He's a very creative player, so I saw that he showed me his game yesterday, and I think he has played very, very well yesterday in the end game. He knew exactly where to put the pieces and what pieces to exchange. So it was just very, very nice. No, he's very... he's a very artistic player, and he's like, when he's at his best, he is just dangerous for lots of players, but he's of course up and down. But
he's still playing very interesting chess. Like I really learned from his games from yesterday too. Like very, like you, very well, I would say very principled, but in a way very creative. So it's like a very good combination. He's playing his theory from the opening, but starting from middle game, he shows his creativity. And then also in the middle game, whenever there is no tactics on the board, he shows his positional understanding. So that's really, really a good combo. Well, congratulations for both of you. It's a happy day.
Yeah, it's a happy day.
It's a happy day. So I'm going to let you go and have your dinner. And hopefully tomorrow you can keep winning your games, because I'll be watching. I've been telling my viewers that you are my favorite player of the tournament, so I will always watch you wherever you are sitting.
Okay, thank you so much. I just try to get myself into mood to feel the happiness for playing, because I think in general this is what it's all about, to be, to enjoy the game we are playing, and then sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't go one's way. So just to keep on fighting.